Mark Palms was a gifted accordion player, vocalist, and educator who dedicated his life to preserving and sharing traditional music. A mostly self-taught musician, Mark chased his roots of Cajun, Zydeco, and old-time sound by learning directly from older masters and collecting field recordings in Louisiana and West Africa. He became a cornerstone of the band Creole de Nord, where he brought the living spirit of Cajun and Zydeco music to audience with soulful accordion playing and his vocals. Beyond the stage, Mark taught music to children, founded Riverfolk Music and Art Festival in Manchester, Michigan, collaborated with youth orchestra in Ghana, and released his own music independent label, Fuji Records? Fruge Records. He carried forth traditions while making his own legacy, which continues through countless people he inspired.
He also played guitar, fiddle, banjo. My mom played bass. They had a band before I was even born. They had a Michigan string band for a long time. And in our little hometown of like 2,000 people, we just didn't really have like a lot of music and culture there. And he traced our genealogy down to New Orleans, came out to Lafayette, went to the Blue Moon, fell in love with Cajun music, brought the Red Stick Ramblers up to play this little festival he started in our hometown. And then we just started coming back and forth to Louisiana, starting in like 2000. And my first Mardi Gras was the very first chicken run in Eunice that the Savoie family put on. And Fruge Records comes from Freddie Fruge Road, which is the cottage that he bought in Eunice called Lulu's. And he bought it so that musicians could live there. It was like a 4-bedroom house, and he bought it so musicians could just live there for real cheap and just, pursue their craft, which is just one of the many things he did. It's just like he wanted to support everyone that was interested in anything creative. He just wanted everyone to nurture whatever they loved. And it really was not about being the best. It was about just doing it and encouraging other people to do it. And this like festival scene is so, I don't know, it's just so magical because it just reminds me of just like the spirit of what he believed in, which is like, I mean, yes, like we all have to live like our matrix life and like it's, we know that, but like this is like, even for me, I started doing comedy here 2 years ago. I was so terrified and shy and felt all kinds of imposter syndrome and like, why me? What am I doing here? And over the years, the Void fam has just been like, no, like, go girl, just do it. Like, we want to hear you. Like, what does your brain come up with? Your podcast, all these bands that form of different musicians, all the art. It's just like, what do you want to make? Let's do it. Here's a space to do it. And like all these people that support you. I mean, that just feels wonderful as a human to have